My personal point of view of to keep and bear arms is exactly how it is stated: to be able to keep and carry guns as an individual, and that the government has to make a good point to limit these rights. The two words bear arms can be confusing to some people. The word bear means to carry or hold, and the word arms means weapons, for example, guns, knives, grenades, and so on. So basically anything would and could be considered as an arm, but to me it means anything that is able to shoot projectiles and cause explosions in a certain radius. Certain weapons, of course, I would limit and ban to individuals. In my personal opinion, it is only one automatic weapon and one semi-automatic weapon of its kind in each household, limiting a household to be able only to own up to a total of 7 firearms. I would ban anything that would be able to target and harm multiple people at once, for example, grenades, nukes, tanks, and so on. The Second Amendment was not clear like many other amendments. What made the Second Amendment confusing was the first part of the amendment, a well-regulated militia, which some people, for example the government, thought that only a soldier of the U.S. Army could own and carry a gun, and not the people. The government, especially the courts, had not fully decided the meaning of the Second Amendment until 2008 with the Supreme Court case District of Columbia v. Heller. The 2008 District Court case District of Columbia v. Heller ruled that Heller violated state law by owning and carrying a handgun in his home. Heller lost the state case, but the D.C. Circuit brought the case back and made it go all the way up to the Supreme Court. In the end, Supreme Court ruled that the Second Amendment protected the people's individual rights to own and carry a gun, and also Heller was able to register and issue a license to carry a handgun in his home for a lawful defense of self, family, and property. All in all, to keep and bear arms means exactly how it is said: to be able to own and carry guns as an individual, and that the government has to make a good point to limit these rights. So with the Supreme Court case District of Columbia v. Heller as evidence of a misinterpretation of the Second Amendment, and my personal opinions of possession of weapons, this concludes my extended definition video of to keep and bear arms.